So when someone attacks them, their reaction isn't let's run away. Their reaction instead is we are never running again. As a Moroccan Muslim, I want to talk honestly about something I keep seeing on Western college campuses, and especially here in the United States. And it's been bothering me for a while now. Every time I see a clip or I hear students shouting decolonization as if it explains everything, I can't help thinking most of these kids don't actually understand what the word means in the context of Israel and Palestine. I'm from Morocco. I come from a region that actually lived through colonization. I know the history. I know the pain. I know why people use that word. And also, I know that the model they are imagining doesn't fit the conflict at all. When Western students talk about decolonization, they're thinking about Algeria, for example. They're thinking if you can terrorize the colonizer, make their life unbearable, they will leave and go back to their country. And that was the case in Algeria and Morocco and other countries. The French had France to go back to. There was a mother country waiting for them. But this is not the case in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Israelis, who exactly are they supposed to go back to? Israelis are not French colonizers. They are not British colonial officers. They don't have Paris or London waiting for them. A huge number of Israeli Jews, especially Mizrahi Jews, came from Iraq and Yemen and Tunisia and Egypt. They were expelled or forced out. Their mother countries are our countries. They have nowhere else to go. And that is precisely why violence has never worked. Not in the 70s with the airplane hijacking, or during the second Intifada with 146 suicidal attacks. Not now with October 7th. You cannot scare a refugee, people who have nowhere to go. You cannot scare them into living the only place where they feel they can survive. And saying this doesn't mean I support everything Israel does. It doesn't mean I ignore Palestinian suffering. I speak about that all the time. But we have to be intellectually honest. Because when Western kids romanticize decolonization as violence, they have no idea how this history actually works. From an Israeli perspective, whether you agree with them or not, they see themselves as people who were pushed out of their countries, pushed out of country after country, including our Arab Muslim countries. So when someone attacks them, their reaction isn't let's run away. Their reaction instead is we are never running again. And from a Palestinian perspective, the desperation is real. The anger is real. But anger doesn't make a strategy effective. 100 years of this cycle has proven one thing very clearly. Violence will never push Israelis out, because Israelis don't have another home. As a Moroccan Muslim, I want justice for Palestinians, but I also want us to stop repeating strategies that only produce more suffering. We need new ideas, new imagination, new courage, not recycled slogans from American campuses. Understanding reality isn't betrayal. It's the first step towards actually changing something. My name is Mustapha Ezzarghani. I'm a Moroccan activist passionate about the Middle East and North Africa. If you want to hear more from me, please follow me.